Hello, this is Shawn Manderscheid, and today we're talking about building your business by being an area specialist in a certain market or neighborhood. This makes it much easier for you to be, first of all, extremely knowledgeable about an area in Houston. I mean, we're in the city of Houston. Let's face it. I mean, we have a huge city, especially when we're talking about the span of area. So our particular team focuses a lot in the Heights, and we don't hide it. And the fact that we've got multiple agents here, all of us can lean on the expertise and the amount of closings that we all have. So there's actually a map behind me. We have a lot of dots on the map. None of those are leases. That's actually extremely impressive for when we bring buyers and sellers into the office for our first appointments. They are sitting across from that map, and without opening our mouth, it's very clear that we work in the neighborhood every single day. And so this helps me close business from open houses. I was just on my way here to make this video. I was showing a buyer that I picked up at my open house on Sunday, which was 2 days ago. For being an area specialist, they felt very comfortable with my knowledge of the area. And there are so many different housing types and price points, keeping it very interesting and very expensive and very lucrative for just focusing on the Heights area, for example. So, I mean, sure, there's a small chance that you could lose a little bit of business from somebody that's outside in another area of Houston other than the Heights, but you're going to get far more business from focusing on being in an area of expertise, the Heights, without having to disregard your interest or your knowledge of other areas, for example. But you're going to obtain a lot more business in an area that you focus on. So any of your marketing efforts to send out postcards, for example, we blanket our area of the Heights all the time. This makes it the impressions of them coming across your team or who you work for or with. They're going to come across you image-wise 3 or 4 times. They'll see a sign that they just actually shared. They drove by a sign on Yale of seeing our upcoming listing, and they said, "Hey, that might be that guy that we met on Sunday." So the impressions, the number of impressions, they come across you a lot more. We advertise in the Heights pages, for example, but then blanketing and postcards and obtaining seller business. Closing leads from open houses, and then bringing people into the office and having a map on the wall showing your area of expertise very clearly. And again, you can do this carefully without turning off buyers or sellers in other areas as well. So we have built a huge amount of business in our area, and anyone who joins our team has the advantage of being able to advertise that they do a ton of business right here in the neighborhood. So I hope that helps, and we'll talk to you next time.